You be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Bitch, you better start lying. Bitch, that lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, or 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ice. Just dropping another little video because this topic right here, everybody, well, I'm gonna say these females are going crazy. And one of the biggest problem I see on the internet, people self-snitch. People think that the internet is real life. And everything they do, they go on the internet and share on the internet. And then when things happen to them, when bad things happen because they went and shared too much, they want everybody else to feel sorry for them. But guys, I ain't gonna get into a rant at the beginning. Like I said, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know me. I ain't him. I'm just sharing my thought about it. But let's get into the video, guys.
You be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Bitch, you better start lying. Bitch, that lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, or 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, ma'am, what's your job? Tell them, say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. Man, and bitch, I was like, thank you so much, ma'am. Like, you just don't understand how hungry I've been. Let me tell y'all something. This was wrong with y'all. I know y'all mama ain't tell y'all. Bitch, you don't gotta tell everybody the motherfucking truth.
A few minutes later.
Oops. That's what you get for running your mouth.
Yeah, why the fuck the police came knock on my door? Literally moments after I made that video about the food stamp people saying I owe them $35,000.
And it's just like I see, guys, a lot of these so-called thugs, these gangsters, they go on the internet, they go do some shit. They gonna bust a lick, they done off somebody, and the first thing these dudes go do is go on the internet and self-snitch.
They fucking booked me in jail for fucking fraud.
Got him! Got him!
I'm currently walking down the streets because, bitch, soon as they released me, bitch, I got the fuck. I'm waiting on my mama to pull up in my car and pick me up. I didn't make it to a damn neighborhood down the street from the motherfucking jailhouse. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm just keep pushing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe this happened, y'all. Do not lie. I swear to God. This
You can't believe this shit happened? Okay.
It caught up to me so fast. I literally just was talking about this on TikTok the other day. Now look at me. So not only do I owe them $35,000, I'm literally fighting this fucking case. Like, where I'm gonna get the money from? Y'all, I was just hungry as fuck. I don't have money to keep buying food. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious.
So y'all remember that time that I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps? Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Fuck. Did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. They turned my food stamp off, and I gotta pay back $35,000.
How do you get
Now I'm
$35,000?
fucking aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here?
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Y'all
Now, I guess people done reported her, but they don't understand that the government is watching everything that y'all do on social media. Somebody gonna report you because at the end of the day, you're scamming the system. You are telling people how to scam the system, how to get free shit. Now you want to get up on here and talk about, oh, people, how y'all didn't know I was just playing. I was just talking shit. I was playing. First of all, they wouldn't have charged your ass. They wouldn't have caught up to you if you was just playing, if it was for real. But that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all don't know how to put your top lip to your bottom lip and shut the f up. But because you want to get likes and views, you go on the internet and run your mouth. Now you want to complain and act like people supposed to feel sorry for you because they cut your food stamp off and tell you got to pay them $35,000 back. I don't care. Good.
Just running with shit. But them motherfuckers really turn my goddamn food stamps off, and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from, but I have to pay them back.
How do you get 35,000?
Watch what y'all put on the internet, because everything is not for the internet.
You're just figuring that out?
And I learned
Facts.
that. Now I'm sitting here stuck, hungry as fuck, no food.
Unc, what's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up. Sometimes shutting the fuck up is the best thing you can do.
Sorry. We don't feel bad for you. You just trying to run some more game like you did on them food stamp people. Oh, you ain't got no food? Get a job like the rest of us.
And I don't got no fucking 35.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
But guys, I get it. There's a lot of people out here who genuinely work 40 hours and just can't afford the food, especially when we talk about the cost of living, you know, everything that's going on within the country right now. But I got.
And don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people out here that need help. But we all see it. A lot of these women, they have babies for benefits because they get free shit. And they take advantage of the system. And at the end of the day, we all know what it's been going on for so long. A lot of them get all this food stamp and the EBT, and what they do, they sell it to buy weed, to buy wig, to get their nails done, all of that crap there. And if you get offended about it, let's not pretend, because we all know somebody that's done that shit there, that's been doing that shit there.
Because at this point, I'm just getting harassed, like, for real. I can't go nowhere without getting pulled over. I got pulled over like 2 times today. They thinking that they're going to find something in my car when they not. I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing. Y'all just seen that I have food stamp fraud, so now I'm being a target.
They coming after you.
So today I'm driving, and I got pulled over. So I'm like, why did you put me over? He going to say that I stopped. I yielded at a stop sign. No, the hell that I didn't. I stopped completely at the stop sign. I said, I know why you pulling me over. You pulling me over because you know my vehicle. Like, y'all know my license plate, y'all know my vehicle. So at this point, I feel like y'all just harassing me. And he know that I got a paper saying that I cannot get in no type of criminal activities, or I'm going right back to jail. They don't care if I bonded out. I have a paper stating that shit. But today I was really harassed for no reason.
And I just don't care.
Boo-hoo. You made it mad? Now lay in it. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all out there. Y'all take this internet shit as real life. It's just like I see people losing their life over the internet. Because of internet beef. Because of what somebody said on the internet. At the end of the day, I don't care what anybody feel or think about me on the internet. The internet is not real life. When I cut this computer off, I cut this mic off, you know what? I got to go back to real life, paying my mortgage, paying my bills, trying to make money, trying to survive. But people take the internet as real life and they'll go on the internet and say anything. Even when they know it's incriminating themselves. But you know what the biggest problem is? They've been getting away with all this bullshit for so long. Now that Donald Trump is in office and he changing all of that shit, all they ass is mad and expect the rest of us to feel sorry for them. And I know I might mention Donald Trump and some of y'all might get triggered. I don't really give a shit because at the end of the day, like I said, I ain't him. I don't care. Whether you're Democrat, whether you're Republican, wrong is wrong, right is right. At the end of the day, we see people like this taking advantage of the system. Don't work, don't do shit. All they do is have babies for benefit while the rest of us go out there and bust our ass to pay for all that free shit, and they sit around and brag and proud that they're able to buck the system, and we're the dumbass that go out there and work a job, work a 9 to 5, work 60 hours, 80 hours a week to take care of our family while they get to sit on their ass and don't do shit. But all they had to do was open their legs and had a baby, and they get all the free shit and take advantage of the system. Let's be real about it, guys. You may not like what I say, but think about it. You know somebody like that in your family, out your family. We see it every day.
So as quiet as it's kept, and I know y'all won't admit this because I know how y'all are, but y'all aren't really outraged that the food stamps, the EBT shit is about to get shut down. Y'all are really outraged because now you're gonna have to take the money you normally buy weed, wigs, bundles, get your nails done. Y'all are gonna have to take those funds and buy food now. And
Facts.
don't say I'm lying because when y'all
You ain't lying.
were receiving food stamps, you were selling the food stamps. So you weren't worried about feeding your children men.
Facts.
Wait a second, you mean to tell me people are only pissed that Donald Trump is coming back on food stamps because they can't sell it for money?
Oh, no shit. We all knew that.
But all of a sudden now, you're outraged. Oh my God, like, why we gonna feed our kids the same way you been feeding them? Sleeping with that man. Getting a few funds from him. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't been worried about them kids and their well-being, but all of a sudden now, you are. Okay.
And if I offended you, I am going to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving up.
I just got off the phone with my DHS caseworker. Somebody reported me to the state of Michigan because I drive a 2024 BMW.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Shit. I want to drive a 2024 BMW. And I be working damn 50, 60 hours, 70 hours. I still can't drive a goddamn 2024 BMW. Because I got bills. Other bills. But I'm just saying, guys, don't judge me. God know my heart. Y'all know my mouth. Don't judge me.
Not only that, but I have a couple Louis purses.
Shit. I want to buy my girlfriend a couple Louis purses. But we got responsibilities. We got bills. We got to go out there and work for it. I ain't got no girlfriend, but I'm just saying. I would love to buy my girlfriend couple, not one, couple Louis purses.
So now, they are forcing me to sell my BMW since I own it. Sell all 3 of my Louis purses.
And she owns this shit. Meaning, she owns it. She ain't payment. She owns it. A 2024. We in 2025. She owns a 2024 BMW. Got a few Louis purses. And that beautiful young lady never worked a day in her life. All she did was open her legs. I'm just saying though, y'all ain't got to take me. She's saying it. Y'all ain't got to take my word for it. She's saying it.
And my wallets. And listen to this. And if I want to keep my $4,000 in food stamps, $2,000.
Goddamn. 4,000 in food stamp. In food stamp. That she ain't got to do shit for. All she did was open up her legs, bucking the system, living for free, driving around in a brand new BMW, got Louis bags and all this other shit, and getting 4,000 a month in food stamp. But guys, like I said, I guess us working people that struggle, us working people that go to the grocery store and spend our own hard-earned money that we work for, that we have to work 50, 60, 70 hours a week for, we're the stupid one.
In cash assistance in Section 8. I have to find a job.
And she got Section 8, so she ain't got to pay no rent. Living for free off the system, but she want to get up here and complain. Oh, shit.
And work minimum 20 hours a week.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Shit, I wish I could work a minimum of 20 hours a week and still get all my bills paid. Tell me how many of y'all wouldn't wish for that shit right there. 20 hours a week, but all your bills get paid, they ain't got to worry about shit.
20 freaking hours a week. Double digits. I'm 35 years old. I have never even put a job application in.
I ain't even gonna say shit.
I don't even know, like, how to do it. I don't know. The first thing, I don't know even what to do. But if I want to keep my government benefits, I have to work. So, I'm getting a lawyer, and I am going to be filing a lawsuit against Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Stop it. Get some help.
Good luck with that shit. You freeloading ass, beautiful ass young lady. You goddamn freeloader. They asking you to work 20 hours a week and you complaining when some of us are working 60, 80 hours a week to take care of our family, take care of our kids, pay our bills, pay our mortgage, our car notes, put food on the table.
I can't stand a broke bum bitch dressed like a bad bitch begging like a panhandler. If your priority is fake, that's why your peace ain't real.
And you're complaining, 35 years old. You ain't never even filled out an application. You sorry, excuse. I'm sorry, guys. You know, when I hear shit like that, I can't help it. I'm trying to be nice and just be mellow in this video. Let's just keep it moving.
Because he is the reason all of this is happening.
Best cookouts in the whole fucking neighborhood. Had the big T-bone steaks, the fucking crab boils, the shrimp, all that shit right there. Meanwhile, her husband was making over $200,000 a year, and she still found the need to go down there and fuck with them people and fraudulently obtain food stamps. What is it with food stamps? Everybody in the world wants some fucking food stamps. Hey yo, honestly speaking, I grew up on food stamps, and when I had the opportunity to get the fuck away from that system, man, I was so happy to do so. I would never walk into no motherfucking food stamp office and fraudulently get some fucking food stamps, because I know the struggle for some people are real. And if you really need fucking food stamps, man, that's not a place you really want to be in life. And this shit right here is big fucking facts. But yeah, this chick right here went down there, obtained some fucking food stamps. Meanwhile, her husband making over $200,000 a year.
Jesus Christ.
They coming for you.
Women are under arrest in DeSoto County, accused of stealing money in a food stamp fraud scheme. The announcement was made by the DeSoto County District Attorney's Office, along with the Department of Human Services and the Sheriff's Office. Investigators say all combined, the women stole more than $130,000 in funds. The arrests come after an undercover operation called Snaptrap.
Got him.
Y'all, this lady just got 4 years for lying on her food stamp application, y'all. I didn't know you can go to the penitentiary, federal penitentiary, behind lying on your food stamp application. Oh man, they done changed the game for real. I remember a long time ago, this female was like, "You get food stamps?" I was like, "No." She was like, "You need to just start lying on your application. They can't do nothing but penalize you and take you off of it if they find." Oh no. They done changed the game. You done lied on your application in order for the government to give you some assistance that you probably didn't even need, that you just wanted. So you lied to get more money than they was gonna approve you for. So therefore, now she got 4 years. I just seen her video. I said, damn, she really got 4 years. Y'all better stop lying on them applications. See, people like me wish they can get food stamps. I wish I can get these things. That's why I make these videos. Because a person like me gonna use it as a stepping stone. Y'all get this shit, y'all sit on it for a year and y'all never do nothing with it. Y'all spin it up, buy your kids junk food. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Can we normalize not judging people's situation, please? So I do know that, you know, that man in that office just signed something allowing states to not allow people that get stamp benefits get candy and sodas as if that's the problem. And I hear a lot of people in the comments are like, good, make it for all 50 states. Good. They need to eat fruits and vegetables anyways. First of all, who are you to tell them what to buy?
The people that are giving you the free shit that you getting.
Just because you think you are buying their food, they're buying their own food. Because you can't get stamps anymore without working. So
is she dumb or is she just stupid? But let's just keep it moving.
Technically, they're buying their own food.
Stop it. Get some help.
Next, do you think that's all people that's on stamp benefits get is a whole cart full of junk? Do you think that's what they want to survive off of? No, when you're on EBT, you're in survival mode. I'm going to tell you, growing up, my mom got it. So I knew how it was. She didn't like buy snacks and stuff. I kind of wish she did because I wouldn't have an unhealthy relationship with food now.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
But the stuff that you're in survival mode when you're on food stamps because you only get a little bit. You get only so much. And if you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids,
somebody needs to pay for all my children and and Gary, all our suffering, somebody needs to be held accountable. And you motherfucker.
And okay, $600-700 worth of dollars worth of food stamp may seem like a lot, but you have to understand.
Niggas are mad because I'm a real nigga and I keep it real. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, homie.
These parents that are single parents have to make that last for the whole month. How much does it really take you a month to buy cash with groceries?
If my ass was getting $700 a goddamn month just to buy food and shit, I would jump to joy, go to church every Sunday, praise the Lord up above and all of that shit there. But because they couldn't keep their legs open and they keep having babies that they can't afford, it's everybody else's problem to take care of those kids. Now, there's a lot of women out there that I know. They ain't just sitting down mooching off the system. They may get a system, but they actually get up off their ass and go to work. They got a job and all of that, and they take what they could get. They take the help they could get. They ain't sitting down complaining.
Think about it. And these people only get a certain amount. I would say they only give you enough food stamps for 1 week of groceries. So of course they're not going to buy fruits and vegetables. They're going to buy stuff that will last through the month. They're going to buy your Roman noodles. They're going to buy your bologna.
No, they're not.
They're going to buy your PB&J. They're going to buy your chips. They're going to buy the juices because they last through the month.
They sell half that shit.
The next month. I think y'all need to put yourselves in people's shoes.
No, I don't.
Before you sit up there and judge.
Not when you taking advantage of the system and you mooching off the system and you don't contribute to the system.
Judge their situation.
And I just don't care.
And yeah, America does have a overweight problem. But I guarantee you it's not from EBT. I guarantee you that's the least of EBT's problems. That's the least of it. It's an American problem. It's the government putting poison and putting all of that stuff in our food. And I might get shadow banned for saying that, but let's look at the ingredients.
But at the end of the day, you know what they put in, all that shit that they put in there that ain't good for you, but your big ass still take it up and eat the shit. So shut the f about what you already know, because you just explained that you know it. You know what's it. It's unhealthy. It ain't good for you. And I'm guilty of that shit. I eat a lot of shit that I know that I ain't supposed to eat. But I ain't sitting down complaining about, oh, it's the government and all. I like the shit. The shit tastes good, so I eat the shit. But I ain't gonna come and blame the company and blame the government, even though I know that there's all that shit in the shit that I shouldn't be eating.
If it's one thing and it has a whole list of one, and it's supposed to be one, if you're having chips, why is it like 12 or 13 ingredients in a bag of chips when chips are just baked potatoes, right? You would think, right? So it's not EBT. It's not that people are on EBT the reason why they are overweight. It's the food. Check what's in the food. And if that's the case, maybe junk food as a whole need to be out of the shelves for people that have money and people that have SNAP. How about?
Well, you could easily not eat the shit even though it's on the shelf.
That nobody should be able to eat junk. But I feel like it's no one's business to try to say or try to make them buy what they want to buy on EBT.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you're getting free shit. Beggars can't be choosers.
Are you dumb? I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Are you? Me too.
EBT is already limited as it is. You can't have hot food. You can't buy.
Learn to cook.
Dog food.
What?
Choose to have 10, 11, 12, 9, 7 kids and your ass can't even take care of one. It's not the rest of the world's job to take care of all them goddamn kids. I'm just saying.
A lot of stuff. And some people are homeless and they don't have access to a stove or refrigerator and access to a car to even go to the grocery store to get fruits and vegetables. So they go to the nearest corner store. You just don't know people's life. But anyways, this is getting too long. I just needed to come on here and just vent that out because that just really pissed me off. As a person who grew up on EBT and my mom worked and went to college and was on EBT. She wasn't just sitting on her ass. She was a working ass single mom and trying to make shit happen for her kids. We never went without. But yeah, just stop judging people. Anyways, bye.
Unc, what's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up. Sometimes shutting the fuck up is the best thing you can do.
And guys, like I said, I ain't trying to judge nobody. I'm not trying to denigrate anybody, but guys, we all see, we know people in our own family. We see it out there. A lot of these women that are complaining now, all that money they're getting, they're not using it on their kids. They sell that shit. And we all know it. They don't use it for what it's meant to be used for. But they want to complain, you're getting free shit. Learn to goddamn cook. So if they say you can't buy hot food, I don't have a problem with that. Learn to damn cook for your kids. You already getting free shit. And like I said, guys, I'm not judging anybody or any of that there because like I said, I know a lot of women that deserve the help, that deserve the EBT. I'm not talking about those women that grew up seeing their grandmother, their great-grandmother, their aunties, their cousin, their sister, their niece, that all they did was open their leg and just keep having babies, and expect everybody else to take for them because they know the system is going to give them free shit. They're healthy as hell. They could get up like the rest of us and take their ass to work, but they know they don't have to. But now think about it. You working 40, 50 hours a week to take care of your family. You can't get the shit that they get, but they're complaining because, oh, I have to go get a job. I have to at least work 20 hours a week to get all the free shit that I've been getting. But like I said, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Give me a subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm trying to build this shit. I ain't judging nobody, but y'all know my mouth. God know my heart. But at the end of the day, like I said, I ain't him.
Well,
go home.
That's all. Bye-bye.
I know how it feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s, cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I had to get P.A.D. That's why my mom hated me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out Nicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. When Trump's trying to stop